Hi everybody, I'm recording, had a glance over to make sure. How are you doing today? It's Melissa. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm in a different spot, obviously. I'm in front of my bed because I'm going to show you guys some handbags. I've been promising to make a comparison because I ordered two of the Sydney satchels by Fossil and one of their Rachael satchels because all the planner community just raves about them and like how much they'll hold and how wonderful they are and everything. And I didn't buy them new. I got them off Macari. That's where I sell a bunch of stuff and buy a lot of stuff. And so I got them at really good prices. If you buy them new, they're kind of expensive. Usually if you just get, I don't have a leather one. At least I don't think one of them's leather. I think it's a man-made material, but they have them in, like a tweed material. They have them in coated cotton and coated canvas, and then of course they do have them in leather. So the leather ones are the more expensive. The Rachael is the more expensive of the two, and then too they have different seasons. It's like cars, with car trims, they change things up sometimes and add a little tweak here and there. Well, they did the same thing with these. One of them I like pretty well. One of them I really do. One of them I don't like at all. But as far as between the styling of the Rachael and the Sydney, I like the Rachael better because with the way the handles are made, it holds its shape better. I like nice slouchy hobos and things, but when it comes to a satchel, I like for it to be soft and pliable, but I don't want it to just lose its shape and just puddle. I don't think that looks good in a satchel. So we'll start off with the one that I don't like at all, and it was actually the last one I got, and it is this one right here. Now I'm holding it up and I'm looking at it, and it looks to me a lot bigger than what it actually is in person. If anyone's ever had one, you know that these are very compact. I think they're supposed to be comparable to some of the Louis Vuittons, and what everyone likes about them is that they zip all the way. It's got a two zipper, and then they zip all the way open. You'll see that. And this this is different than the other Sydney I have. So this has a back pocket here, and then it has I think it has a smaller one. Oh no, it's just one big one there. I've carried all three of them just to try them out to see what I like. And then it has the regular zip pocket. And depending upon how much you carry, what you do like to carry. See, this is the one that I'm not sure if it's complete. It says man-made material on the inside, but it does have pebbling, kind of like leather on the bottom anyway. It has pebbling here too. I don't know if the camera's going to show it. Yeah, a little bit. If you look closely, you can see. But I think it feels cheap. Sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. I don't think it feels, like a high-end handbag at all. I've told you guys before, as far as handbags go, I have pretty much two brands that I prefer, and that's Coach and Dooney. Dooney being my favorite. Kate Spade I like. I don't have one. I'm thinking about getting one. But I do like the leather. I like the pebble leather. That's my favorite. I like smooth leather. Smooth leather just doesn't do well in Oregon because we get so much rain and it stains, and so depending upon the colors you get and everything like that, you have to take those things into consideration. So, but I'm not saying it's not a nice handbag. You see, it is definitely Fossil, and I do like Fossil. I've seen a lot of their stuff that I really like, especially their wallets, but it doesn't hold all of my stuff that way. I carry a wallet, and I carry a small size wallet. It's a little Dooney trifold. I have larger wallets, Coach and Dooney and other things too, but I try to keep my wallet compact because I carry so much other stuff. And then I have of course, my eyeglass case that I put in there. My phone, of course, and then my makeup and doodle pouch, which that means I have makeup in it as well as medications that I keep with me at all times. I have to have for my heart and things. So my medications, and now sanitizer. Always keep a little thing of perfume, just for, you know, freshen up stuff and things like that. And what I found was when I had to put all that in here, the only size planner I was able to get in comfortably was a little pocket size, and that was that little pocket size traveler's notebook that I have from Tula that you guys have probably seen before, the little flowers. I was able to get that in there, but comfortably I couldn't even get my A6 in here comfortably. So if you make your planner your wallet, that would probably work, but you still, to me, you can't load up a lot. I mean, you could probably, I mean, you could get a, it would probably hold a personal size and a small makeup pouch with guys comfortably, but you can't stuff it. I mean, you can stuff it, but it's only so stuffable. That's the thing. So anyway, that was my least favorite one as far as styling goes. This is the Rachael. This one I carried actually longer than I did the other two, because this one holds its shape really well because of what the material it's made of. It's like a tweed. You can see that. It's very summery and very coastal, since I live on the coast. That's pretty cool. It's, to me, exactly the same dimensions and everything as is the Sydney. As you can see, they're pretty much the same dimension wise. They also have a Fiona that I haven't been able to get my hands a hold of one of those. I'm not sure if it's any bigger or not, but this one has two pockets. It has one in the front and one in the back, as to where only the Sydney only has one. So when I was carrying this one, what I was doing, I was putting my phone in one and my eyeglasses in another one, and guess what, then I could get more on the inside. And it's the same thing. It's still the two zippers. They go all the way down to the side. And this one, oopsie, I have a receipt that just shows you I used it. Target. Oh, and a straw. Okay, so this was dark on this. I do prefer light. I don't like a dark cavernous tunnel, but you know, it is what it is. And because I did have it stuffed, one of my little glitter things came off. Everybody, get you in the frame. There it is. That's what was on my planner. So anyway, it's on the inside of it. It has the same thing. This one has two back pockets, so you've got two, so you can put, you know, theoretically glasses in here. I always like having these pockets because I can put gum in there and that kind of stuff. And then of course you have your back zip pocket. But interior wise, it's pretty much exactly the same. This one just feels, and usually I prefer leather feel, but this feels better. It holds its shape better. I like these handles much better. It wraps through, and I really think that gives it a much more high-end look than the other ones that were sewn on the Sydney. So of the two, but this does not have the Rachael or the Fossil logo anywhere on the outside. It does on the inside, but not on the outside. And that may or may not matter to you, but of the two, I definitely ended up liking this one better. And then the one I liked, looks wise, the Rachael by far, styling wise, is my better, but looks wise, the Sydney, this is the first one that I got. This one here. And this one is definitely made to mimic a Louis Vuitton. Absolutely. And it does have I got the, you know, straps with all of them. The seller sent me all the straps and everything. But you do get the straps so that if you want to carry it crossbarrel. But I can tell you right now, when you use those straps, if it doesn't have structure, it looks weird. That's simple. This one has a little bit more inside, and not room, but functionality. It has the key fob, which I love. I have a push to start car, so I don't need it for my car, but when I get home, it's nice to have that and pull your, you know, house keys out with. Dooney always puts these in, and I love having these. And this is a nice, substantial one too. This one's nicer than what come in the Dooney. Don't tell Dooney I said that. but then you have your back zip pocket, and you have the little wallet feature here, so that you can put, if you don't want to carry the wallet, to save you room for your planners. And I know I'm not looking at you guys, but you have that. So you have a place for 6 cards there. So you could do credit cards, debit cards, driver's license, club cards, whatever you have will go right in there. And then it does have another big pocket over here for gum and such things as that. So this one I thought this would be my least favorite. Turned out to be my favorite. And because of the material it's made out of, you can hear it's either a coated cotton or a coated canvas. Oh, and this one also has feet on the bottom. The other two do not. But yeah, I really like this one. I think probably this coming winter, because I am trying to downsize on the size of my bags, because with the arthritis and the fibro. Hey Arabella! It helps. But like I said, they're not, in my opinion, as big and roomy as a lot of people said they were. But they will work, depending upon what you want to carry and you know, that kind of thing. People who carry larger planners, it won't work for you. But if you carry the smaller planners, if you know, figure out your situation, if you just have small wallet, or you use the side part as a wallet and then put your personal side planner, or use your planner as a wallet, a lot of people do that, and don't carry, you know, as much hickamy-do as I carry. Even though I have it in a nice little case, it still takes up a lot of room, you know. But anyway, that one I truly did like, even though I only had the one pocket. I do wish they put another one, just like they did with the Rachael. But this one is just, it's my favorite. It's the one I enjoyed carrying the most. But I think one of the things about the Rachael, I actually want to get one of these in leather, or similar to the Sydney that I just showed you, because I do like that better. They're cute little bags. They're cute little bags. If you don't like carrying a larger purse, or if you're like me and physically it's getting harder and harder to do so, and my Dooneys are leather and most of them are big, and so they are heavy. But these are nice and lightweight. But to show you in contrast to one of, I was thinking, okay, what as far as my Dooneys do I have that's kind of, you know, contrast to it? They have, and these aren't very expensive, they're called the Zip satchels. They're one of my favorite Dooney Bourke handbags, because you can't carry the kitchen sink in here. You can't do that. I always had to carry, you know, large bags to work because I had a lot of different stuff. But now that I don't work anymore, I'm working harder and harder on my downsizing. But these, they also have the zips that go all the way down on both sides. I've got a lot of junk in there too, so I apologize. Oh, there's some gum. I could use that right now. I'm just going to take that right out. Oh, there's a nickel. Oh, it's just so much fun when you find all kinds of stuff that you know. The one thing I never find in my bags is money. Well, except this nickel and a couple of pennies here, but you know, I'm just trying to get it out, trying to show you guys without stuff falling everywhere. Okay. So, on the inside, number one, Dooney usually does most of their bags with this red interior. Some of them are pink and different colors, but it's usually a very nice contrasting interior so that you can see what you're doing, what you're getting in there. And you got this little perfect for eyeglasses. This one, it has a snap. And then on the back, it's got a pocket here, and then a very large, nice, substantial zip pocket. And there's your bottom. So it's got a good width to it as well, and you've got feet on the bottom. I think if, you know, the Rachael and Sydney, what they do is they barrel out a little bit more. So it's more like for the, like I said, it's more the Louis Vuitton look. But you can still, this one's a little bit deeper, so you can organize that way. But I think that, you know, they're relatively, I think one of the most expensive Sydneys or Rachels you can get is about $178, and these are about the same now. They usually, some places they're $199, but you can usually find them on sale and everything for about $178. Especially I love Dooney, and they've got all kinds of colors. This is the only color I have in this one right now. It's the elephant. I do want another one. The one I'm lusting after right now is a blush. It's a very beautiful pink. Pretty. But anyway, that's my take on the Sydney and Rachael satchels. I do like them. I see where some planners do like them because you can just stuff it out. My thing is, I would buy, because they come in so many different materials and things. I'm sure the leather, like the first one I showed you, is a lot more slouchy. I usually much prefer leather, but when it comes to a satchel, I like for it to be able to hold its structure. That's why Dooney is so, like I said, so fantastic. Number one, it's weatherproof. It can rain, you know, day and night out here. It's not going to hurt a Dooney when it's made out of their pebble leather. And number two, it's, even though it's beautiful leather, it holds its shape. And these also come in coated canvas as well as Saffiano leather. So there's that too. So anyway, I hope the lighting was okay. I have a couple of lamps on, nothing spectacular. I know there's glare in my glasses. I see it, even though you're right there. I'm looking right here. Got my nails done. Periwinkle. Isn't that pretty? I almost got glitter on, but I decided not to. But anyway, I want to hurry up and do it before they shut Washington and Oregon down again. So hoping they don't do that. Anyway, everybody take care of yourselves. Takes lots of zinc and then vitamin D and all that stuff that keeps you healthy and keeps the boogies away. And I will see you next time. If you have any comments, please leave them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It only takes a second and it's free. And right now my analytics are showing that only about 40% of my viewers are actually subscribers. So if you guys click on my channel, please subscribe, please. I would appreciate it so much. Leave me a comment, tell me about some content you would like to see later on. Arabella makes frequent appearances in all of my videos. She's just, yeah, doing stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much. I will see you guys later. Bye.